Armed insurgents stormed into Palma on the 24th of March after overrunning military posts on the outskirts of the town. Mozambicans who survived still can't believe they managed to escape.
That was a difficult experience. It was a massacre. I think none of us want to go back there. Many people died.
The onslaught was as brutal as it was unexpected. The UN says it's resulted in a humanitarian disaster.
People have been chased from their homes and fled with very few possessions, in most cases without even their documents. The women and girls have been abducted, forced into marriages, in some cases raped and subjected to other forms of sexual violence. There are also reports of children being forcibly recruited into this insurgent groups.
Analysts say the militants steamrolled into the gas-rich town of Palma because the government took the danger too lightly.
There was a clear intelligence failure because these attacks happened few days after Total announced the resumption of the project activity, which clearly it should have been informed by intelligence clearance.
They say the storming of Palma is only the latest in a string of successes by a militant group calling themselves Al-Shabaab, which is Arabic for the youth. It is not affiliated with the Somali militant group of the same name. In Mozambique, it began as a militant movement of unemployed local youth in a region rich with natural resources. French oil giant Total, which has a number of natural gas facilities in the region, is a major target, as are government offices. The militant successes have led the government to hire South African mercenaries to boost the military's capabilities. Rights groups say both sides have committed human rights violations, but they also say the actions of the militants are particularly violent.
We now do have evidence of children as young as 11 and 12 being killed by the insurgents, in some cases in the most brutal way possible with decapitation, simply for being in the wrong place at the wrong time, or maybe for resisting to join them. It's just something that sickens us to our core.
Mozambique's army says it is now back in control of Palma and has been promised more support by the international community, particularly the African Union and the US. But rights groups say without a plan for development in the resource-rich but impoverished region, the fight will be long and hard. Shoaib Hassan, TRT World.